is Lawrence Mejia of the Pugilist place. We're here with Henry Garcia at Ryan Garcia's press conference in downtown L.A. at the, well, I was about to say Staples Center, but Crypto.com arena. Still weird to say that.
That's all right.
So the first thing I want to ask you is, this is a huge milestone in Ryan's career. He's headlining this big, huge venue where Kobe Bryant played, so many Lakers championships. What does this mean to him at this stage in his career?
Well, this means a lot to him because we grew up basically in Victorville, right? Still California, right? But Los Angeles, the Lakers, Kobe, Magic, come on. That's got to be special. So Ryan's like, he's ecstatic about this. He's fired up, and we plan on putting on a great show and not disappoint the people from L.A.
Right, absolutely. Big deal. And Oscar De La Hoya obviously has a big statue up front.
Absolutely. I mean, hey, why not? I mean, we honor all this.
Mm-hmm. So Ryan had a ton of momentum at his back cells before, taking the year-and-a-half break. He's back. This will be his second fight. What can you say? You see him every day training. Is he back to where he was before taking that hiatus?
That's a very good question, and I have to say yes, because, I mean, when you have a spark in your eyes and you have a smile and you're confident, and the way you speak, the way you train, man, that's 100%, and in boxing you have to be 100%. And right now I see Ryan well above 100%, trust me, so I'm glad he's back.
And the boxing is better when he's in it.
Oh yeah.
So in Fortuna, he's facing a tough challenge. Is this a guy? So there's a commonality here with another Golden Boy stablemate, Jojo Diaz. Does he have to knock out Fortuna to make a splash as far as a comparative win to Jojo Diaz?
Well, he is going to make a splash, and that's the difference between Jojo Diaz and Ryan Garcia. Okay, not because he's just my son, but I know my son. My son, I mean, come on. My son has a lot of knockouts, okay? Jojo doesn't. I mean, what does that tell you? He's skillful. You can be skillful. But if you don't have the knockout punch, then, it's hard to prove to people that you're better, Ryan brings excitement. He brings out the fans from everywhere. I mean, because he knows he's going to put on a good show. And he usually does. If you want to fight him. Not like that other guy who talked all this mess and all of a sudden he just started running. As soon as he felt Ryan's punch, he started running. It's like, come on. Yeah. We're here to fight, not to run. Right. So that's the difference.
Yeah, Tego tasted the power and wanted none of it.
Absolutely.
So you guys are adamant that you want Tank after this fight. Assuming Ryan gets by Fortuna, you want Tank next after that. Why is the public clamoring so much for the Tank and Ryan fight?
It's because you got two powerhouses gonna finally meet, and Tank, I mean, he just clearly told Ryan he was next. Well, when you tell my son you're next, and my son says, well, let me just finish this guy and then I'm coming for you, I mean, it's gonna be a huge fight. I'm telling you this right now, it's gonna be huge. I mean, it's not gonna get better than this, and they're both willing, and hopefully in December, God willing, it's gonna happen.
They do huge pay-per-view numbers. Does that fight go the distance?
Oh, I would never go distance. No,
I would definitely.
Not those two.
Yeah,
not those two guys. They really don't like each other, and they both have power. And but Ryan's got a very high IQ, so Tanks better be ready for it.
Hopefully we see it. Thank you so much, Henry. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you soon.
Take care.
Thank you.